What is up, guys? EvilDuosArm here today, and today I'm going to show you how to use a PlayStation 4 controller on Blade & Soul. This is something I wanted to try out back in the day when I first started playing, and I thought it would be fun, a bit more fun to play it on a controller. As far as classes go, skill-wise, it's kind of a bit difficult to manage most classes, although some classes like Blade Master and Destroyer, they have a pretty easy time running it on the controller since there's not too much skill pressing that you need to do. So it's actually not too complicated to do. All you need is the PlayStation 4 controller and the cable that comes with the PlayStation 4, the micro USB to regular USB conversion cable. So first thing you're going to need is you're going to need something to emulate your controller onto to your computer. It needs to simulate it as an Xbox controller. If you have an Xbox controller, you can just plug it in and it runs right away. So like skip a little bit into the video and I'll show you how to set up Blade Soul, the client itself, to run it. But to get your Windows machine to recognize your PlayStation controller, you need to download a program that emulates the Xbox sort of system onto the PC. So the one I like the most to use is DS4 Windows. I got the link up here. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. This is not meant to benefit their program in any way. If you like one better than that, go for it. This is just the one I use, and I've had no problems with it. I run it for Dolphin. I run it for all sorts of different programs, so it's not limited only to Blade & Soul. So what you do is you're going to download it, and then you follow the instructions you see here, which I'll post it into the description of the video, as well as the fact that it's on their website. So if you need it, go there. So next thing you're going to do is you need to find the folder that it was downloaded into. So I've got mine here. And you're going to run DS4 Windows, the program. And then you need to update it after. So run DS4 Windows, and it'll open up. And mine opens up in the taskbar down there. So now we've got the DS4 Windows up here. And then you have DS4 Updater, which you need to run the first time you get it to update it to the latest firmwares and all that good stuff. But I've already got that, so I'll skip that step. So once you've got that all set up, all you got to do is you got to take your controller, and you need to plug in the micro USB. And you'll see, recognizes it right away, nothing to do, nothing to whatever. You can also, if you have Bluetooth on your computer, go into the Bluetooth settings, and you can set it up for that. So I'm going to go down to my Bluetooth menu. I've got Bluetooth here, and if I show Bluetooth devices, it'll take me over to this wireless, or the search thing, and you can find your PlayStation 4 controller. To pair your PlayStation 4 controller, so I'm going to unplug it. Since I've already got this set up, I'm not going to be able to show it, but you see it here. To pair it, you need to press the PlayStation as well as the share buttons at the same time, and you'll hold it down until the bar on the top here blinks rapidly. So since I've already got it set up, all you've got to do is hit the button that turns it on in the middle, and you see it syncs up right away to Bluetooth over to DS4 Windows up there in the top left, because I've already got it set up. The blinking red means that there's a bit of lag going on right now, so there's some communication error. It's probably just because of the orientation I have on my computer and the controller right now. So we're just going to go wired just for the sake of doing this. So once again, we're plugged in, and you see it goes to full, and it knows that it's in there and all of that good stuff. Although it seems to be still recognizing it as Bluetooth, so what we're going to do to get it off of Bluetooth, you have to hold down the PlayStation button. So I'm going to hold the PlayStation button down. Actually, that's a lie. You need to close the program first. Close DS4, then you hold down the PlayStation button, and you'll see the blue bar is going to go out here any second. And when the light goes out, you're good to go. So we're going to close that out, and we're going to open up DS4 Windows again. So we're just going to type it in our search bar. Just going to pull it up and click on it, and we have it now. So once we get into it, we just got to open it up again, and we're going to plug the controller back in as soon as it opens up. So now it recognizes it, and we're good to go. So what you're going to do now is you're going to close all this stuff out. Close that out, and we're going to go on into the Blade & Soul client. So in our Blade & Soul client, what you got to do is you have to go into your options menu, and you have to go into game. Then you need to scroll to the bottom of the game menu, and you'll see a thing called gamepad mode that I'm highlighting here. So you're going to check that, apply, confirm, and you see everything has now got Xbox controller buttons on it, right? So you see A's for your ones and circles and all that stuff. So there's a whole bunch of new things you got to do here. So say you want to change some of these or something like that, right? And so what you got to do for that is you got to go over to there's a gamepad menu here. So you see this gamepad bit here, and then you can actually change these to whatever skill you want. So you can pick up your controller, click on it with your mouse, and put whatever skill you want wherever you want it. So this is actually a newer feature. It kind of just got it added in relatively recently. Before you just had to stick with whatever key bindings that they gave you. So like I said, this is a brand new feature, and it's really, really cool to help you, even if your class has difficult combos to pull off these skills. it'll help you to make it a bit easier. Say you want to switch like your potions or something that are on your D-pad with something like your L1 circles and stuff like that to try and expedite the way you press buttons or help you with your combos. This is a good way to do it. Also note that your left trigger and right trigger are switched with your left mouse, right mouse. So like right trigger does left mouse and left trigger does right mouse. So I believe that's enough on that. What we're going to do is we're going to show you that you can just move around and do everything. So we're just going to move around with the analog stick, and I can't go up that hill, but if we turn around, you see we got turning and angling, and then our camera moves us around and changes the camera angle. And if you want to sprint, you can't, you have to hold it down to sprint, the left analog stick when you click it, just like a COD. You can't just click it and let go, though, like you do on Call of Duty. You have to hold it down to sprint. So all our skills work too, so there I am using my right mouse to dash, then I use the LB tab at the same time to get another dash. So all these buttons work. It's kind of confusing at first, but if you're just starting out on a new character because you want a challenge, or you want to sit on your couch while you're playing the game through your TV or something like that, this is one of the best ways to do it through using these controllers. So yeah, I hope you found this video useful. I'm just going to keep going through and showing you all the other skills and how they work and all that. But hope you found this video useful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any comments or suggestions as to anything else you'd like to see on Blade and Soul, please leave it in the comment section below. If this video wasn't clear, let me know, and I can try and record something new. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.